Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. The first stream of the new year. And it's also a Friday. I wasn't really able to make Wednesday work for me. I may have stayed up a little too late, on Christmas Eve, I'll be honest with you. So I took Wednesday off to rest and recuperate. Now we're back, playing some Fallout London. When we last left off, we just saved a ghoul from a freezer, and he's given us some info that should help us with our next lead. But instead of pursuing that, I think we're gonna head to Millwall as our first objective. If we look here, let's see, yeah, that's where he wants us to go, I'm pretty sure. Meeting in Millwall. It wants us to go through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. But I wonder if we can get around that. If we went from 1 Canada Square and just went south. So I'm pretty sure where it wants us is about there. So let's get exploring. Let's have a look around. Oh, Canary Wharf Station. Oh, we're in Canary Wharf. I see. Okay. Also, I have been messing around with some things, as you saw from the starting soon screen. Do let me know how my mic sounds. I had to redo all of my audio filters, so yes, please do let me know how my mic sounds compared to everything else. We going the right way? We are. Not sure why it wants us to go through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel, but I'm pretty sure where we need to go is where I set that custom marker. So we're already in the neighborhood. No, it's the Isle of Syndicates. Is this their, I wonder if this is like their headquarters or something. There's a lot of them around here. Would not surprise me. Alright. Yeah, we'll just explore around here, see what we've got. Isle of Dogs Ruin. Some nice little graffiti. Oh, here we go. The Brass Nail. Hi. I see. I think I know what kind of an establishment this is. I think I've got just the right idea of what kind of place this is.
Can't wait for today to be over.
Oh, lovely. A mousetrap in the globe cabinet.
Going to the pub later?
Can't find it elsewhere? Try here.
You're a traitor?
Take a look.
Why are you... Oh. I see. Fair enough. I love that she sells a bit of fruit, too. That's kind of funny. Somehow fitting. If you know, you know. Well, what a lovely establishment. Where's the exit?
Not now. It's too
Okay, wait,
early and
where-
I'm too hungover
like,
to talk
actually-
about theory with you.
Where's the exit door? Am I stupid? Oh, here we go. I see, I got a little lost. Understandable. We go south a little more. Well, I think this icon on the map is right here, so we're gonna check it out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay. They really didn't want me across that bridge, did they? Oh, it's another beacon. Nice. Not sure if we'll ever actually find all 10 of those damn things, but we're gonna make a slight effort to. Some sort of diner? Yeah. I thought I was here earlier, but maybe there's just more than one. Doubled cheese Brahmin burger. I'm sure it's perfectly fine with all the preservatives. Surrender your 200-year-old burgers to me. What do we have here?
To whoever's been tasked with delivering this message, listen closely and keep your voice down. You ain't meant to be seen around here, not by anyone at the farm. They'd set off all the alarms if they caught you. Now, if you're looking for what's hidden, you'll need to follow my instructions carefully. Behind the outhouses, there's a cluster of straw bales stacked up. Pay attention now, because there's a hatch hidden under them bales.
Under the bales,
Yeah,
okay.
that's right. Just push the straw aside, and you'll reveal the hatch. It's the secret entrance to our poachine cellar. Only a few of us know about it, and we'd like to keep it that way. We got some valuable stuff in there, and we're not too keen on sharing with just anyone who stumbles upon the farm. So, use this holotape as your guide, but don't let anyone see you. If you're discreet, you'll find your way to the cellar safe and sound. Remember, stay quiet and keep this our little secret. Good luck.
New shipment details. Shipment B5A1 is en route. To ensure we provide the best product for our customers, all employees must use the correct thawing temperature settings for our brand new lineup of meat products. This is because of our new recipe and meaty formula. Have fun and remember, stay beefy, beef eaters. Okay, so we're looking for an outhouse with some hay bales stacked up next to it. I'm gonna run the holotape one more time.
To whoever's been tasked with delivering this message, listen closely and keep your voice down. You ain't meant to be seen around here, not by anyone at the farm. They'd set off all the alarms if they caught you. Now, if you're looking for what's hidden, you'll need to follow my instructions carefully. Behind the outhouses, there's a cluster of straw bales stacked up.
Behind the
Pay
outhouses.
attention now, because there's a hatch hidden under them bales. Yeah, that's right. Just push the straw aside, and you'll reveal the hatch. It's the secret entrance to our poachine cellar. Only a few of us know about it, and we'd like to keep it that way. We got some valuable stuff in there, and we're not too keen on sharing with just anyone who stumbles upon the farm. So, use this holotape as your guide, but don't let anyone see you. If you're discreet, you'll find your way to the cellar safe and sound. Remember, stay quiet and keep this our little secret.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh, I haven't noticed any outhouses yet. I'll just need to keep an eye out. Either way, looks like we're getting close to what I assume is our destination. What the fuck? What is happening over here? Okay, so here's the farm. It's like, don't let anyone from the farm see you. So we're on the right track. I don't think these are considered outhouses, but I see hay bales. Let's check around the back. We're in the right area. Because he's talking about people from the farm. Now, they
You're looking
shouldn't
like
be
the
able to
type
see
that
you.
needs something to take the edge off. Most doctors tend to run side businesses. Go give them an ask. Don't be shy.
All right then, mate. Don't suppose you could help this old homeless man out, could ya?
What do you need help with?
Help? Aid? Alms for the poor? Well, to be exact, I need someone to go in a pub and get me my money back.
I see.
I got mugged for my last few pennies. Think you're up for helping me?
You were mugged, huh?
Yeah. There I was, minding my own business, and then wham! I had all my money nicked off me. Wasn't even that much, but it's all I had.
What's, care to do a little more explaining than that?
Let me explain it slowly. I was
Right?
mugged.
Got it. Why can't you get it yourself?
Look at me. Do I look like I can throw a punch? I don't exactly have the gift of the gab either.
What's this worth to you?
What a surprise. There was me thinking you might understand the concept of me being penniless and homeless. It's worth everything to me, but I can't pay, which is what you're getting at.
Fair enough. Who has it?
It was a guy
I'm not
with
gonna-
long brown
I'm not gonna,
hair,
like, shake him
wears
down.
glasses,
He's got literally
sits at
nothing.
a table covered in chessboards. You'll know exactly who it is.
You want me to get it for you, that's the point?
Exactly. Now, would you please help me? I'm really desperate right now, mate.
I'm on it. I'll get your stuff back.
Great, thanks.
Just hoping I'm not being swindled here. Ah. I'll be a gentleman and sit down first.
Let me guess. There's a man called Godric outside, telling some winding tale and moaning about losing his money.
Yes.
Let me explain in
Oh,
layman's
and there goes
terms
the
for you.
chessboard.
Godric is a gambler. And a bad one at that. He's also a bad loser. Every time he loses, he kicks up a fuss and gets thrown out, only to moan outside for a few hours. What was his excuse this time? Mother's ill, homeless, mugged.
He said he was mugged by you.
He's really running out of ideas. He used that one last month. Ended up getting the poor messenger shot too.
Damn.
Look, let me go and talk to him and sort things out. He always melts under a stern talking to.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll let him talk to him. I'm
No
not here for
worries,
trouble.
Killer. You ain't the first, and you won't be the last.
Let's see what happens. You right there? You going the wrong way. Here we go.
Muffin? Who wants a muffin? Get a roast on, you lazy bastard. You had any luck yet, mate? Why is he here?
This is Xavier, someone who won his money fair and square. I think you two need to talk.
Oh, bugger.
What do I keep telling you, Godric? I'll tell you every time that you're gonna lose. I'll give you ample opportunity to back out of the bet, and you still go through with it. Every single time.
Why do you keep taking my money if you know I'm going to lose?
Did you just ask me why I'd accept free money off a stranger? Get
Why
real,
did you
Godric.
take the bet if you know you're gonna
bastard,
lose?
You really are.
Look,
Ah.
unless you're giving me more money, I don't want to hear from you. Goodbye.
Nah, I'm
I'll
on
never play
Xavier's
you
side
again.
here.
Yeah, right. I'll see you next week. Cheeky little fucker showing his face around here.
Now, you are a gambling addict and you need help.
Get a wiggle on, will you? I'm on my arse here.
Alright, I had a feeling that was a little... It felt a little fishy. For sure.
Yeah?
Can I help you?
What's on the menu?
Take a look.
I assume just food and booze. However, he is selling a bit of ammo. I'll take a bit of ammo, sure. He does have some money on him. We could sell a few things. I'm gonna start actually holding on to our drugs, because they've been coming in handy. These are just trash. Oh, look at all this pre-war money we've got. There we go.
Goodbye.
Alright, this should be Millwall up here. Hopefully. Let's check out the department store while we're passing by. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, they're just Radshrews. We'll be fine. Ha! Oh, why are you so tanky? Oh wow, we're getting our ass beat by Radshrews. This was not expected. Drink some water, take a stim pack, and we'll eat this Womble steak. No, it wants me to still do the animation. Okay. Wow, these are tanky Radshrews. What the hell? Thankfully, I can keep them staggered with the crowbar. Uh-oh. Not ideal, not ideal. Okay. I don't know why it wanted to play the stim pack animation again. That was a bit odd. Let's try that again. Legendary albino radshrew. End your life immediately. Welcome in, Galactic Burger. That is a hell of a name. Hope you're having a good day. Oh dear. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of you. Oh, I have to reload the shotgun. Do a little vatsing. No. No! We've come so far. Not gonna let them kill me now. Game, I would like to target the one in front of me, please. Please. Thank you. Still a couple more drenched ones. Good lord. Why is everything over here so tanky? Let's eat a burger. Delicious. 200-year-old burger. What else do we have in our arsenal? We have this. Been a while since I played this, so I'm feeling a little rusty. We're burning through a couple of stim packs here, that's for sure. I think our best bet's the shotgun. Okay, time for that pizza that we've been saving. Come here, you little bastard. Thank you. We're playing Fallout London right now. So most of these mods are just part of the base package of Fallout London. They do so much damage. I think a few of them might be glitching out. It's fine by me, honestly. Jesus Christ, they are glitching out. If I just, like, threw a grenade in there. Okay, that worked. I've never seen them so glitchy. Let's exit. Let's exit this little area and come back and let's see what happens. Welcome in, Charles. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Fallout London's been really good. It's been really fun. Has its moments, as you just saw there, with the glitching out, very powerful rad shrews. And now we return. It's just what the wildlife is like over here. Oh yes, of course. Average British wildlife. One more. I think he's in that lower bit. Yeah, we'll eat some irradiated blood. That sounds delicious. Oh no, this is just... Let's see here. Gameplay. This is just hard difficulty. This game is not that easy. You start out with some pretty massive debuffs. Like, I am still taking 30% more damage than I normally would. I need to find a certain doctor that can get rid of it. But I have not found them yet. Okay, finally killed all the rad shrews. How many stim packs did we go through? I'm through like 6 of them. That was a hell of an encounter. That's fair, Charles. That's fair. Also, Charlie, let me know, how's the audio sounding? I've been doing some things on the back end, and I accidentally reset all my goddamn mic filters. So I had to re-add them back from memory. So just, you know, let me know how I'm sounding, how the audio levels are. I'd appreciate it. These desks don't seem wide enough to be having these on them. Sounds good so far. Good to know, good to know. Thank you. A little worried that my my audio levels were gonna be a bit all over the place. Are there any real good things that we risked our life for in here, or was that it? Right, there's that hole in the floor in the middle. We need to see if that leads anywhere. Short round. Why no shot in the magazine? Oh. Well, this only has one shot in the magazine anyway. Okay, that could be spicy. Oh, nice, you got, Idiot Savant. I have yet to do an actual Idiot Savant playthrough. I really should. Seems entertaining. I'm gonna be cooking up all that rad shrew meat later. Is there anything actually over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we risked our ass for a bunch of pre-war money, basically. Fair enough. Yeah, Idiot Savant proccing on a quest completion is so nice. Also, you'll be happy to know, Galactic Burger, that if you do ever get your hands on this and play it in survival, there are some interesting mechanics that they've put in here just for survival players. Like a ferry. You have to find certain markers, certain beacons around the place, and turn them on. But once you have that, you can You can get like a pseudo fast travel. Oh, I did not see that turret until just now. Hello? Ow? Did a Radshrew go with explosives on it just run at me? Probably. Let's go see what that was. Was this a Radshrew? It was a Tim's Hound. No! They strapped a Tim's Hound with explosives? Bastards. Poor thing. Have this loaded for whenever we need it. You never know. I'm trying to figure out how to get over to that map marker. Beginning to think we might actually have to go through the Greenwich Tunnel after all. What level's my luck at? That's a good question. My luck, I should say, is at 4. But it's being boosted by something. A few of these are just how the base animations are for some of these weapons. And a few of them are some that I've added myself. Tater Factory. Wait a second. Oh, has it... I think the markers have figured out what they want to do. So I think we just need to go south from the Mudchute farm. You gonna be that guy? What's up, Charles? Stay away from me. This fox is apparently a higher level than me. Here we go. Greenwich. Okay. Well, why does it have a W in it then? It still wants me to go in through the foot tunnel, so I guess we're going into the foot tunnel. I see those eggs a-jostling. Yeah, I do appreciate you correcting me, but why does it have a W? Picked up with, like, Henry. It's fair enough. Fair enough. I do appreciate knowing how things are actually pronounced. Oh. Oh, I can make tea here! Holy shit! Strawba tea. Strawberry tea is an interesting concept, and now I want to try it, because I love strawberries. GFT services. As announced by the British Broadcasting Ministry, it is important to follow protocol in the event of nuclear war while stationed at Greenwich Foot Tunnel. It is highly likely that many members of the public may seek refuge in the underground tunnel for shelter. This must not be allowed. If the tunnel collapses or fractures due to the blast above, it will flood. If the call is ever made, lock and seal the doors as soon as possible. End of message. GFT services take great pride in the history of this site. After the Blitz of 1940, this tunnel required repairs after receiving 2 devastating blows to the outer cast. We all know later renovations may have introduced more stress to the structures where it was hit. If we spring any kind of leak, please immediately follow Protocol 15A to ensure the site is locked down. End of message. Yeah, high luck in survival sounds incredibly useful. So you can get all the antibiotics and stuff that you could ever need. It is getting very dark as we're descending here, and I don't like this. Well, thank you. Reading was definitely one of my strong suits in school. It's a skill I haven't really had to put to use since I've started streaming. Or since before I started streaming. So it's nice to know it hasn't gotten too rusty. No, this sucks. This is what we could say a terrible situation. Thankfully I've got plenty of Rad-X. Oh, the fucking lights are breaking. Oh, I hate— what the fuck is happening? Okay, let's get the fuck out. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise at all. Oh, fuck me. Okay, throwing some commuters at us. I can deal with that. I was worried they were gonna send some Eldritch Abomination after me. Let's keep moving. I'm pretty sure we've been doing this backwards, by the way. I need to take off the backpack or I'm not going to be able to see where the fuck I'm going. Hopefully they've fixed that in a later patch. Very odd that the backpack does that. Take a sippy. I don't need a gun to deal with you. All I need is my trusty crowbar. I would like to have the gun loaded, however, just in case. Okay, that is not the right way to go, I'm guessing. Here we are. I'm gonna do this, and then the game's gonna tell me, oh hey, you didn't actually need to go through here. The quest markers are stupid. So I'm pretty sure this is just the other side of the tunnel now. Hey, we did it for the experience, right, chat? We did it for the experience. Yeah, this is just the other fucking side of the tunnel. We're gonna get out of here, As in tell me, hey, go back. Yeah, thankfully we've stashed a couple of rad drugs away for times like these. And now are you gonna give me where I actually want to go, game? Oh my god. Well, now we know where we actually need to go. Jesus Christ. Quest markers in Fallout 4 are certainly a thing that functions. Do they function well? No. I had a feeling when it was telling me to go into the northern half of the foot tunnel that this was gonna happen. So don't worry, I was expecting this, but still. They were right here. I was so close! I was right over there! I was so close to just finding this naturally. Pain.
Oh, hello, stranger. How wonderful to meet you.
Galactic Burger,
Lovely
thank you for
day,
the
isn't
follow. I appreciate it. Hello, love. Lovely day indeed. How are you holding up?
Tip-top, thanks for asking. What brings you here, then?
Let's see. One of our old friends sent me. Wanted to make sure you're alright.
Well, you should go tell your old friend that I'm fine, and I don't need some fresh-faced lab rat to babysit me. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment.
Let's see. I'd like to help.
Help with what? I don't know what you mean, stranger. Wait for it. Wait for it. And we're clear. Finally, that bloody guard moved out of earshot. We can drop the charade. Do you have any idea the amount of danger you put us in just now? Never mind, there's no time. I'm actually glad you're here. I was just about to sneak into where they're holding Uma and try and break her out. But it's a suicide mission without a proper distraction.
What kind of distraction are we talking about?
I don't know. The kind where all the guards are paying attention to you and not me, and the prisoner's sneaking out the back door. Use your imagination.
I mean, I'm not the most charismatic, but I could try. I think I can do that.
Sounds good. Bye.
Bye, just like that? Okay.
Jog on, you dickhead.
Distract or kill the guards. Okay, well, one of those I can definitely do.
Alright, mate. Misery Guts, bother someone
Touch
else.
me again.
Me and some of the lads are having a couple of jars down the local.
Absolutely gasping for a pint. 2 hours left on the shift, mind.
You alright there, fella?
No one having custom dialogue? Well, I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Dormant Postboxer can be utilized in the plan to help distract the guards. Rewire the Postboxer to be hostile to the Isle of Dogs Syndicate.
Some people
Putting that Freeman brain to good use.
Damn the
Why are they immediately going after her? What the hell?
Why the fuck did you make me drink 4 zombies? 1 zombie is too many.
Go, Yvette, go! Get the fuck in there!
Some people just need a slap, don't
Come
they?
on! Yvette!
What was that?
Piss off, you little pipsqueak.
Okay, I'm done fucking around. Leave her alone.
Everyone stop getting shot. I can see her. I can see my mum.
No,
A vagabond.
not here.
This obviously is not working entirely as intended,
Fuck yourself now, mate.
so fuck it. Free XP.
I can see her. I can see my mum.
There we go. And now I take all your guns and sell them later. Interesting, that truncheon was fucking electrified. Okay, where are we going? back to the safe house. Oh, not the safe house, but a safe house. Not quite the way I had expected to do that. They got here quickly, that's for damn sure.
Get in here. Lock the door behind you. How are you alive right now? And in relatively fine form at that. Unbelievable. I can't believe we actually pulled it off. You really ripped those syndicate bastards to shreds, lab rat. That was incredible. Where'd you learn to fight like that? I've got to be honest, I was not thrilled to see you when you first showed up, but I'll be damned if you didn't save the day. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Well, it's very much appreciated. I'm sure Blind Nelson and Gaunt will feel the same way.
Hello? Evie? Are you there? Come in. Are you alive? Over.
Damn, that radio has seen better days.
Gaunt. And thanks to our trusty lab rat here, me and Uma are alive and kicking. Over.
Oh, it's not gone. It's Johnny. Christ, it's good to hear your voice too. You guys shouldn't have run off like that. Gaunt wasn't best pleased. Threw a chair at Nelson, he did.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very British thing to do, throwing chairs at each other.
Lab rat, nice work out there today. I think I speak for everyone on this end of the microphone when I say you finally proved yourself loyal to our little family.
Ayy.
I better come back to see what Gaunt has to say, though. Better get your bums back to the Swan when the heat dies down. Over and out. Over. Over.
Need help. Goodbye.
And that's another level up. Let's see here. Level are we? Level 16. I think. Might be another level of a certain perk we might have wanted. That's level 25, that's level 18. We can get a third rank of Gunslinger, considering how often we've been using pistols. Might not be a bad idea. Bloody Mess would just be useful in general. We'll grab Bloody Mess. It's nice to stack on top of all the other damage increasing perks. A platypus? It do be. The duckbill platypus. Back to the Swan. I have a feeling Gaunt's gonna tear us a new one. And then afterwards probably be like, you did a good job. Welcome to the family. Oh boy, can't wait to find an irradiated badger. As if normal badgers weren't vicious enough.
Well, well, our little wayfarer has returned.
Why are you in this fucking corner,
You're looking in a lot
Gaunt?
better nick than when we first found you.
Why are you
I
in the
must
dirty
say.
corner?
I've been paying mind to what you've been up to round here. Seems you're not a bad sort, me old mucker. So listen, I got an opportunity for you. You can keep on doing odd jobs for us, help out here and there for a few tickets, or you can step up to the big game. I'm offering you the chance to join the ranks of the Vagabonds. Join our family proper. Your blood becomes our blood. Our fate becomes your fate. What do you say?
Let's see. I'm interested.
Glad your gun's on our side. That's what I like to hear. But now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have a task for you before you join proper. We're on a war footing, and every new recruit has to prove their value for the effort. You want to join the Vagabonds, you gotta show your loyalty and your worth. The job is straightforward. Put down a dog and bring me its collar. Not just any dog, though. I want the blood of a Syndicate Enforcer captain.
Yeah, I do
and
like
I
Gaunt.
want its lapel pin in my hand as proof of the deed. Do that and you'll truly be one of us. Speak to Nelson for more info. The other lieutenants can kit you out with some gear.
Of course we're gonna ask everyone else for some supplies.
How you doing, mate?
Winston, going for a spot of dog hunting. Gaunt sent me for supplies.
Hey, no trouble. I had fresh deliveries of chems and medicines today. Which would you rather have your mitts on?
Medicine. I'll take
Here
the
you
medical
go, mate.
supplies. Delicious.
Alright, Labra. What can I do for you?
Gaunt wants me to kill a syndicate captain. He said you could give me some gear to help.
Gaunt wants more filler blood, eh? Time to kill us some more doggies. Ah, well. If that's your job, then I can help you live through it, I hope. If you're planning a straight fight, then I can give you some armor. But if you want to be all tactical-like, then you can't go wrong with some well-timed grenades.
I'll be honest. The grenades sound real nice.
Good
Give me
choice,
some grenades.
Good choice. Here you are, matey.
More bodies getting shite done, never hurt.
Ah, I think I know who that is on the lower floor. Take the express elevator. Yeah.
What you after?
Bullet Tooth Anthony. What you got for me?
Sure, I guess you need the right weapon for the job. You fancy a shooter or a slicer?
Fancy a shooter.
Right, here you go.
Tround rifle? Oh?
If you hang around, it wouldn't hurt none.
Now, I know of
We
the
need
Dardic
numbers.
Tround pistol, but I didn't know that they made a Tround rifle. How much damage does this do? He only gave me 10 bullets for it. Only 18 damage. Okay, this thing is useless until we find more ammo. We'll probably just store that for now.
Hello, young plum.
Let's see, Gaunt asked me to kill a syndicate. Captain, can you give me any help?
Help? I can't help with that. Can't even see enough to help you. Ha ha! You gotta do this on your own. No hand-holding. But I'll give you a bit of background so you know what you're in for. The Syndicate has an enforcement division known by locals as the Sniffers. Their whole job is to keep the peace, as they call it, meaning meting out a bit of the old ultra-violence against anything they consider subversive. Pretty cruel bunch by all accounts. They tend to wander around in small groups round Millwall, looking for trouble. You'll find a few round Tower Hamlets and the Dome too. Each group has a captain, and they're usually smart and tough. You want to get that pin off their collar, you gotta be smarter and tougher. And they ain't the complacent type, so don't expect no shortcuts here. Like I said, no hand-holding on this one. You're on your own, I'm afraid. Do please try not to die.
I'll do my best.
Way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
Thanks. Alright, let's go find that captain and get that label pin from him. Where's he at? Way back up north. Ah, so we've got many options. That's cool. We'll probably go for the one right outside the diner, the Beefeater Burger. But before we go do that, please give me a few moments. I shall be back. Let's go kill us a Isle of Syndicate's captain. Or Isle of Dogs Syndicate, I should say. I think I've been missaying how they're called for a while now.
Who's there?
Oi, oi!
Oh, now you're all automatically mad at me. Okay.
Forward!
Poke your head out. Ow. I need to make this thing semi-auto.
I'll knock you out, sunshine. Get you for that, you prick.
Wow. My aim is a bit all over the place, it would seem. Alsatian. I'm not sure what the hell that is. What are you? Well, you got fucked up by bloat flies. To be fair, they're taking more of a beating than I'd expect them to. You're just a dog? I guess they're just a type of dog. Fair enough. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I only really prefer automatic weapons in these games when I've got plenty of ammo to use it with. Ah, this is the ramshackle machine gun. The good old Tommy. Let's head down to Nadia's trading post and sell some of these weapons we've been picking up.
Come see what I've got. Take a look.
You can have all of this garbage that I'm never gonna use. We are gonna keep the Tround rifle and the ramshackle submachine gun, because they're cool looking. Also, let's see here. 132. I don't know if it's just not calculated in the initial damage. It might not be. We'll have to do some testing with these two musket pistols.
Farewell.
And make one more quick stop at our hideout. For those that haven't seen it, welcome to my house. I'll keep it. We're actually getting some 4.55 bullets at this point, so that's nice. I have a feeling this one with more damage for the last bullet in the magazine will probably be the winner. Probably. go ahead and make you semi-auto. Reflex sight on it. What else can we do to you? Okay, it's got the best heat shield. It's doing some pretty good damage, not gonna lie. Oh, good lord, look at the damage we can get this thing doing. Woo! Yeah, let's kit this bad boy out. Oh, it... Okay, we need to get a rank of Demolition Expert. Yeah, we need to get a rank of Demolition Expert. Oh my god. Okay, this is my new hand cannon that I will be using to absolutely annihilate anything that I see. The flamer is nice, but it's heavy, and we don't have the perks to make it do any good damage for the moment. So I might put the flamer away. Okay, so musket pistol, 264. It's not bad. The service revolver is just gonna be way better. This will be my oh shit gun. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's head on back to the Swan and Miter. It would have been faster to go the other way, but oh well.
More bodies getting shite done, never hurt anything.
Oh, I see you've cleaned up the dirty corner. Excellent.
How goes the hunt?
It's done. Here's the lapel pin.
Well, well. I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty dog you scrubbed to get this. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now. So you ought to dress the part, too. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans coming up. Come see me and the boys in the lounge and I'll tell you what comes next. It's time for those dogs to find out what happens when we bite back.
Got a little hat. Nice. Oh, it gives us +2 luck as well. Well, the Vagabond outfit is nice, but then it means we have 0 armor, so we're gonna keep our flannel shirt and our ramshackle armor on. We look so goofy with the cap.
Farmer, but I get my hands dirty.
It does give us +2 luck, though.
Glad your gun's on our side.
Oh, do I have to wait for you to get to the lounge first? Fair enough.
Well, here we all are then. Listen up, lads. I've called us together for a reason. The dogs hit us hard last time, coming right to the centre of our turf.
I guess I'll stand.
Well,
that's fine.
I didn't want no rash response, but now our heads have cooled, it's time we looked at how to bite back. The dogs are trying to get the nuclear reactor on their turf up and running. We've got to win this war before that can happen. That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. The gentry would have the Tommies in their gaff in seconds. They'd be untouchable. So now's the time to strike, and strike hard. And we've got us some extra help now. The lab rat we found down bridge is moving up in the world. This wayfarer is now a vagabond.
That's me.
Nice one.
Good work, mate.
Thank you.
You've had a taste of Syndicate blood, wayfarer. I'm hoping you're hungry for more.
The Freeman craves violence.
A new phase in the war, one that's going to see us much more active, and I want you as our new commando.
For making war plans, shouldn't Blind Nelson be here for some strategic advice?
The old man's keeping his neck out of this one. He thinks we should keep our heads low and stay out of trouble. Well, I've had enough of that. No more defensive maneuvers. No more shithouse posturing. It's time to give the Syndicate what they deserve. And if that means escalating the fight, then I say bring it the fuck on.
What do you mean by commando?
You've shown you're good on your feet in a tight spot. And you've shown you can carry out raids in enemy territory. And you can keep yourself alive doing so. That's exactly what we need for some new, aggressive assaults on the Syndicate.
Is this why the Vagabond outfit didn't come with underwear?
You think this is some sort of joke? Wipe that fucking smirk from your face before I take it off with a lead pipe. We're talking serious fucking business here. Don't you give me no shit or I'll turn you into fucking fertilizer. You hear?
Understood. What's my first mission?
That's what I've got the lads here for. Chill, Bullet Tooth, Shrapnel. I told you all I want new plans for how we can do some proper damage to the dogs. And New Blood here is going to be our point person. What you got for me?
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudchute prison boat? What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open and steal the yoke. There's a bunch of our blokes in there. Lab rat here can sneak in, let everyone out, then set a few well-placed bombs to sink the whole damn place.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, boss. But, what exactly is it about this that seems so mad?
The dredge is guarded to the tits. You couldn't sneak a gnat's fart in there. And what's the good in blowing it up? Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever since we broke out that friend of Yvette's. If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as propaganda against us.
Not everyone's fond of prisons, gone, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in our numbers rather than rotting in the clink.
There's some logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do with more hands, and it would stick it to the dogs if we break our boys out of the dredge. All right, tell our chum your plan, then.
What is the dredge?
Syndicate's biggest and vilest prison. It's an old warship floating off the south end of Millwall. Its proper name is Mudchute Prison, but everyone calls it the dredge. The gentry send the debtors and persons non grata to rot there. The dogs also have a special block for vagabonds to capture. The dredge has a reputation for people only getting out as dog food. And there's worse what happens inside. Torture, experiments, abuse. It's fucking hell.
Sounds awful.
Too right. The world would be a better place without it.
How can I get in?
There's a gangplank from the shore near the front, and there's groups of guards patrolling all the time there. It's pretty tight, like the boss said. No one's ever gotten in by brute force. But a lone nutter, being all sneaky like, I reckon it could work if you're clever. You'll want to go at night, of course. Less patrols then. The door on the ship is locked, but it's not fancy if you know your way around some tumblers. Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not summoning all of Gehenna upon you. Should all be pretty easy in theory, right?
This is
in theory.
Madness, Johnny.
However, I'm not too good at when it comes to sneaking. I can be quieter than a gnat's fart if I need to.
Hear that, boss? I think we got the right nutter for the job.
What do I do when I'm in there?
Our vagabonds are kept in a block near the front, but you'll have to take down the security system before you spring them. The cells themselves are unlocked from the warden's office down the back of the ship. There's a bigger block in the middle you can open the same way, full of the Gentry's convicts. It would be good to set the whole place free.
And have them all shot as soon as they try to leave. Our boys can handle themselves, but the other numpties will just get slaughtered or recaptured and we'll get the blame for it.
Maybe our nutter here could help take out some of the enforcers. No one deserves to rot in that place. And if we get the other prisoners out, we're free to set the bombs and do some permanent fucking damage.
Or end up with everyone sandwiched between explosions and syndicate enforcers. It will be a clusterfuck, Johnny. Let's just focus on getting our own lot out. Them others aren't our problem.
But the dredge, maybe it's too hard. But damn, I'd love to see that hellhole sink.
I think I have it all figured out.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Here, 3 bombs is enough to sink the ship if you get the chance to use them. They'll need placing around the lower deck. Once
I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to fight my way through a shit ton of Syndicate. I doubt the stealth option is gonna work very well.
So tell me, what does the Syndicate have in abundance that we don't?
Web toes.
Herpes.
Literally everything.
No. I mean, yeah, probably. But I'm thinking of one thing in particular. Supplies. While we're choking down squirrel stew and using rock gut whiskey to treat anything from the flu to a bullet in the head, the IODS has enough food and medicine to supply both them and the whole of Westminster. I feel it's high time we alleviate them of some of that excess and put ourselves in a position to succeed. After all, health is wealth.
So what are you suggesting we do about it? And if you say a train robbery again, I swear to God.
Well, now, just hear me out. There's a train that makes up a third of the Syndicate supply line, and...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Winston. You've been reading your bloody spy comic books again. You're not 006 or whatever. Give it a rest.
Well, it's 005 actually, and what I read in my spare time has nothing to do with this. I really don't see what your issue is anyway. They have supplies, they transport them via train, we rob the train, it's simple.
It's as simple as
that.
that.
Bloody simple. It's never bloody simple. There are far too many variables at play in a job like that. We broke even by the skin of our bollocks on the supply run to the lab, and you want to up the ante? Not a chance. Out of the question.
That's just it though, innit? You're looking at the ones and zeros of the returns from the lab. But the real intangible score of that job run is staring us right in the bloody face.
What are you on about? What, the Wayfarer? Not a bad point. Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. Let's send the Wayfarer to strap on a tux and play international spy. And if they don't come back, we're only back to net zero on that lab run. Happy?
Seems like the more people we
Sounds
send,
perfectly
the better
reasonable.
chance of success we'd have. But, yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get.
Good. You should be thanking me for even agreeing to that. The stakes of a job like this are still sky high, seeing as if the Wayfarer fucks this up, the heat comes down on our heads like a redcoat's deli belly. You hear that, Wayfarer? If you muck this up and get yourself killed, I'll find you in the afterlife and shit down your throat for the rest of eternity.
Message received. Very encouraging. So what exactly am I doing?
Excellent. So the train passes through Poplar Station. That's where you'll be heading first. The station is a Syndicate outpost, so you'll most likely have to put down some dogs to get to the control room. Once you're there, all you have to do is switch the train's route to Canning Town Station. Hop aboard, and Bob's your uncle, you're done. We'll be waiting in Canning Town to unload the supplies. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be just that simple. What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
It's only the Syndicate's most important and highly guarded assets we're talking about. So in case it's not the sunny stroll in the park that Winston is presenting it as, take these explosives. If we can't have those supplies, nobody can. Get me? If things start going south, blow that train to Kingdom Come. Even if we come away empty-handed,
they're giving me a lot of explosives.
The Syndicate's main supply lines.
But securing those supplies is still the main objective, so don't go blowing them up for the hell of it. Any questions?
Why are the Syndicate sending supplies to the Gentry?
The fat cats of the Gentry struck a bit of a deal with the mangy butts of the Isle a while back. In exchange for guns, slave labour, tickets, and a promise not to kick down their doors in the middle of the night, the Syndicate supplies Her Majesty and the distinguished royal court with food, medicine, and other essentials. But it's no secret that there's very little love lost between the lot. All it might take to get the Gentry to double back on their little deal is a slight rock of the old boat, if you catch my drift. Something like a dashing rogue agent with a license to kill, intercepting their supply run, for instance.
Which I expect at Poplar Station.
I don't know for sure, but there's a scene in Radfinger where 005 boards a moving train to neutralize an A-bomb somewhere in the Swiss Alps. If that's even loosely based on reality, then I'd expect heavily armed goons everywhere. Maybe some bookish scientists in lab coats. And I wouldn't count on the possibility of a few trained martial artists either.
Of course, of course.
They'll attack you on sight, so your best bet is to go in stealth and kill them one by one, preferably with a silenced pistol.
You've watched way too, or you've read way too many comics. What kind of supplies are we talking about exactly?
Medicine, wool, other finished goods and the like. But most importantly, anything you've been craving while licking the lid of a tin of dog food, they've got it in that train. Bangers and mash, eggs and rashers, proper baked beans, fish and chips, steaks as thick as a phone book. They've got it all. You pull this job off, and we'll quite literally be eating like royalty.
Nice. Let's do
this. Good
this.
luck, mate. The lads will see you in Canning Town. Quick, take this before Gaunt sees.
Oh. Nice.
Christ. This is such a mistake.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Guns is what we need, boss. Syndicate always
we'll definitely go
have more
tune
than
up that
us.
pistol.
Way more. We can't win a war without enough weapons. Syndicate get regular supplies from the Gentry factories. I know of a depot they run in a warehouse by West India Quay. I say we break in there and clean it out.
You must be joking. Security will be tighter than a rat's arse there. I'd have to send a whole team in to get more than a handful of guns. It's too dicey by half.
I know a gal that might be able to help us. An old, associate. She could find a way past the systems there, at least long enough to shift some crates out. We just need someone to break in and open the loading bay from the inside.
No, this is just stupid. Get your fucking brain in gear. I want to hurt the dogs, not do some petty theft. Anything we nick, they just replace in a week. We'd be better off burning the place down. Destroy whatever's there. Fancy security and all, and fuck up their supply operations for months. Wouldn't even take much explosives to fry a weapons dump.
That's true.
You're cool, boss. But there's bound to be some lovely gear in there. Would be a crying shame to see it all go to waste. If we're burning a place down, then there's no harm in nabbing some guns whilst we're at it, is there?
Okay, sure, but that's just some frosting. The real aim here is to fuck over the Syndicate. You've been paying attention, Wayfarer?
We're gonna be blowing a lot of things up. I've been paying attention. We break into the Syndicate warehouse, grab some guns, then burn it to the ground.
Good. Take these charges. Find a way into this warehouse and set them somewhere that'll cook extra crisp.
You got it.
Take this old card of mine and go see Frosty Valentina. She runs a bakery these days near Millwall High Street. She should recognize the card from our old days. I'd go see her myself, but the Syndicate sniffers would kill me on sight. Tell her what you're about, and she can sort you with something to bypass the security systems.
Waste of time. We don't need this Millwall bint.
Hey, no need to talk about Valentina like that.
Fine. I just want the fucking job done. No distractions.
Alright, we've got a lot of work to do. Which should we do first?
Wanted me to
Did
be
I not
a farmer.
complete
but
the
I get my
tasks?
hands dirty in other ways.
Oh, I see. This is... I assume direct action will be finished once we finish these 3. That makes sense. We've got a prison break, a train heist, and a warehouse full of guns to rob and then blow up. Part of me really wants to do the train heist first. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Look where you're going.
Let's go tune up this this silenced pistol. Let's have a look-see. Gonna use the last of our adhesive on this. Do I want maybe a quick eject mag? To either give it a better grip or a better mag. We don't have the adhesive for both. 71 accuracy. I would like the extra accuracy, I think. There we go, one tuned up spy pistol. And it does more damage than the ferryman's friend. I think we can officially say farewell to that for now. And something I forgot to do when we went and visited Nadia. Let's go see what kind of ammo she has for sale. We've got enough tickets that we could buy a bit more ammo. I would love to get my hands on either a Lewis gun or a Bren gun. I wonder when they'll start showing up. It's dark. There she is. In your usual spot.
Catch your eye?
Yeah, what kind of ammo you
Take
have
a
for
look.
sale? Damn, no 4.55 rounds. Ooh, plenty of 9mm though. I'll take all of that. I definitely need more shotgun shells. There we go.
Bye.
Good bit of 9mm and a good bit of shotgun shells now. Looking pretty good in terms of ammo. And we've already got the map marker for the station. Excellent. Let's go rob a train, shall we? Let's make a big save. Ah, it's this place. Can finally actually go here. Cool. They didn't rebuild the turret. Good. hear what sounds like turrets right on the other side of this wall. So I thought I did. Oh, yep. Oh, hi.
Action against the hostile target.
Oh, you are a tough boy. Oh dear. Okay, that's a tough robot. Yeah, that's, that might be a problem. Wait a second, I know what we can do. We can just blast its head off with the revolver. I think I've got a crit saved as well, so we'll just use a crit on its head with a revolver and see if that does the damage that we need. Or maybe we should try actually stealthing this. I don't think the stealth is gonna work. How much damage does this do? Fucking nothing. I see. Yeah, that's a problem. That did literally nothing? Hmm.
In the case of accidental termination, please direct complaint.
Let me in. Emergency stop override. Let's take a look at the mailbox. Notice the passengers. We regret to inform you that the district line is currently experiencing malfunction due to a rat infestation. The rats have been chewing on the wires, causing disruptions to the train service. We are working diligently to resolve the issue, and we appreciate your patience. Stay safe and remember, mind the gap. British Imperial Ministry of Transport. It's advised that the Circle Line is experiencing technical difficulties due to a ladybird infestation. Whilst beautiful to look at, the ladybirds have been causing disruptions to the train service, and we are currently working to resolve the issue. Please do not spread the ladybirds to any other underground lines. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. It's just a lot of, unimportant little announcements. Yeah, nothing but difficulties and technical issues. Thankfully, the robot doesn't seem too interested in me at the moment. So we just keep moving.
Going down.
As long as I don't have to deal with that robot, I think we'll be fine.
What?
Surprise. What have we got here? Any goodies? Plasma ordnance, did that say? Ooh. Soon we're bringing it back to our boys, the vagabonds. Can't remember the name of the station, but they should be waiting in a certain station for us. Hell of a load screen. Oh, I wonder if that wasn't actually a load screen. Interesting. I swear that rifle box didn't have anything in it earlier. Ooh. Lots of little goodies. Hold on. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Also, I see now how they've done this. This is a different instance of the train, and these containers are actually completely different now. Oh, the joys of Bethesda games. All the weird little workarounds you have to do sometimes.
Well done, mate.
What's up, boys?
We'll take it from here. Head back to the Swan. Winston and Gorm want to have a chat.
Right. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please. Wait, where is it? Where am I
Touch
going?
me again, and there'll be consequences.
Probably wants me to go down the elevator. Welcome in, Samachi. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, very weird. Maybe Twitch is having a day today. I know, why weren't you followed? Do you hate me? Ahim? Well, this is, some classic British weather, isn't it? Just another day in London.
I'll get you for that, you prick. Don't test me, you little
When is Twitch not having a day? True. True. I need to pop some Rad-X. It's good lord, this is a hell of a rad storm. Will it even let me fast travel? Oh, it will. Also, welcome in, Circuit. Hopefully you're doing good today. Take a sip here. Mmm, delicious. Ah, fair enough. Well, I appreciate the lurk.
You beautiful bastard. You did it. Look at this score. I knew you'd come through. Gort may have doubted you, but I knew. I could tell you were the type of shit-kicking outlaw that could roll into town and take control of the situation. How was it? Did you throw anyone off the train? God, I wish I could have been there.
Tell me we get to embellish a bit. Oh, if we had more charisma, we could. Let's see. It was a hell of a ride. Just glad I made it out in one piece.
Sounds exhilarating.
That robot
We'll
was
have
a
to
bit
spill the
spooky.
details over a vodka martini sometime. It must have been such a thrill. I can only imagine. Anyway,
About
thanks a
the
million
same
for pulling
circuit,
this
except
off.
it's
You
been a
have no
little bit
idea
too
how
cold
awful
for
these
my
supplies will
liking
be.
down here.
I'll be able to start up a makeshift hospital for
Been
our
real
injured.
chilly today.
Assign someone to be a full-time chef. Get people repairing clothing. This stuff's a complete game changer.
Yeah, well done, mate. No doubt these supplies will help us out for the time being. However, you didn't disrupt the supply line between the Dogs and Westminster like I asked. Another train full of supplies will leave Poplar Station tomorrow like nothing ever happened.
Oh.
If disrupting the supply line was that important to you, why didn't you just come right out and say so from the beginning? What are you not telling us?
When I need you to know something, you'll know it. Until then, don't even think about questioning me or my motives.
Alright, that was my
Besides,
bad.
You should be thanking me. You got your shipment of toys to play with because I gave the bloody order. Seems to me like you've got a lot of work to do. Better get to it.
Yeah, well, fair play, I suppose. There's a lot to do, and the sooner I get to it, the better off we'll be to execute whatever cryptic plan you're running. Thanks again, Wayfarer. Here, take this for your trouble. Patch yourself up.
I appreciate the extra stim packs, that's for sure. Alright. Let's do arms race next. Where's Valentina located? Get close to the dredge. Alright. Oh yeah, we should look at the explosives that we picked up in that train. I think we got some interesting little toys. Let's see here. Cripple flechette bombs. Mouse trap with a cherry. Plasma ordnance. That's a lot of damage. I see. It's about as makeshift as it gets. Let's equip that flechette bomb. In case we really need to fuck something up. I will ask that you give me another moment though. Gotta take another bio break. Still got that lovely British weather. Thank you, thank you. Just realized, where we fast traveled, we're probably going to be fighting some enemies the moment we load in. There's a lot of dogs around here. Looks like we're in the clear for now.
Hello, sugar. Can I interest you in some lovely ass buns? Or maybe you prefer a frosted finger?
I think I'm good. Bullet Tooth Anthony sent me. He said to give you this card.
But I don't know anyone called. Oh, it's Tony? Tony the Tall Man. Bless my Gideon, I've not heard from him in donkeys.
Tony the Tool Man.
Oh, we've had some history, I'll tell you that. What does that old devil want all of a sudden?
How do you know Tony?
Oh, we go way back, dear. We met when I was cracking into his, well, maybe best not to get into that. He had such a reputation, did Tony. Always the best tools for the job. And so
There's
good
a turret
with
out
his
there just
hands,
going
too.
absolutely crazy. Also, I see. I'm told you're a security expert.
In one sense of the word. More of a insecurity expert, shall we say. I always like to tinker. I can never stand being told no. Not by man or machine. I would always find a way to turn that no into a yes. But that was a long time ago. The only thing I crack these days is eggs.
I need to disable the security on a Syndicate weapons depot. I was told you could help.
Those days are far behind me, dearie. But if Tony sent you, I guess I can help. I don't have the right components just lying around, mind. Let's see. I need you to fetch me some copper, a set of circuitry, and a bit of plastic. Then I'll see what I can cobble together.
Sounds easy enough.
Ever so compliant, aren't you?
Pretty sure I got all of that sitting in my base at home.
Pup.
Copper, plastic, and a piece of circuitry. You got it. Let's see here. I don't know how much of each. I'm hoping it's just one piece of each. Do we have... What's it called, actually? Here's a bit of circuitry. We need plastic and copper. Hoping I have the raw components for both. I'm sure I have copper. But what's it called? Like the raw copper in this. We'll find out. There's a bit of plastic. It is just copper. Can I bring her this? Will that work? I'm not sure. I can maybe... Let's see here. If I build something with copper... and scrap it. Did that give me any extra? Did that break anything down? Let's see here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know if the power relay coil will work. Might as well go see. I wonder if we have access to Contraptions Workshop. 'Cause I think there might be something that can break them down. But we'll see if this works first. If giving her the power relay coil doesn't work, we'll see if we can build some sort of machine from the Contraptions Workshop. And if that fails, then I guess we'll just do this without Valentina.
Back so soon? How's the search?
Got the components you said you needed.
Oh, lovely. Come down my back passage, love, and I'll see how I can fix you up.
Cool. I was genuinely not sure if that would work. God damn, what kind of setup do you have down here? Keep going.
Right, now show us your bits.
You have a lot of experience with this sort of thing?
I used to work a lot with Tony on cracking syndicate systems, so I know how to get my fingers cleanly up a dog's back doors, as they say. But I don't have all the crafts I used to, so this will have to do for you. This card will get you through the electronic lock on the outside of the building, and should put the security system into maintenance mode for a few minutes.
Ooh.
It won't open any internal locks though, and if you trip any other alarms, then the security will reset. So watch where you put your bum about.
Right.
Good luck with this, sugar. And if you see Tony, do tell him to come visit sometime. I wouldn't mind having my hands on his tools again, if you know what I mean.
Alright, let's go get us some guns.
Come here, you donuts.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Hi.
Oh! You fucked yourself now, man. I'll get you for that, you prick. No!
Last bullet in the mag. Nice. Oh, I guess I didn't need that key card after all. Considering we're just doing this the loud way anyway. It's the classic Payday scenario. Stealth is optional.
What the?
Why'd you just get that all off?
Hey!
Prick.
Some absolute joker is messing up.
Guys, I'll get you!
Look at this idiot. That's why I love this armor.
I'll get you for that, you prick!
That's a lot of you. Okay, let us get some heals. Do you have another burger to scoff down? I should. Hamburger. Okay, where am I letting in the rest of the the rest of the vagabonds? Little map. Clear on the other side. Got it. What's on the terminal? Ticket sales. People really like Mr. Yes. Resignation.text. It's a damn shame what's happened to cinema in Britain. It's been on a steady decline for decades, and it's only getting worse. I took this job because I loved cinema, not because I wanted to participate in its downfall. The big studios are to blame, of course. They're always churning out the same cookie-cutter blockbuster films, and the British public just eat them up. They don't care about quality or originality anymore. They just want to see the latest explosion fest. And what do we do when there's a dry spout of these films? We resort to gimmicks such as 005 Week, exclusively screening a century-old film series the entire week just to cash in on nostalgia. Kino my arse. This is the last straw. It's a sad state of affairs, and it doesn't look like things are going to get any better anytime soon. So I quit. You will already know this by the time you read this, but I won't be coming in to work tomorrow. Up yours, Dirk. Hell yeah. That's the way you resign. More candy.
What was that?
That's a lot of them. I don't know if that is going to go off where I put it. Can I pick it back up? Damn. Well, that's a bit of a waste of that flechette bomb, sadly.
Come
here! Who's there?
Ah. Well, are they coming? Or is this another, like, decision I need to make? Because I don't see them actually coming in. We'll stick with what we've done. But I'm not leaving before we kill these guys. XP is XP.
Fuck yourself now, mate.
Let's get this over with.
Oh no, he's got a knife. Whatever shall I do? Okay, he's actually going to pick something up. Looks like he lost his nerve. How much do these syndicate suits go for? About 40 caps. Fair enough. Let's check that room that we were just in. Make sure there's no goodies in here. Definitely take that crude shotgun and take the shells out of it. Shotgun shells are a commodity. It's something I've noticed. It's like we've done about all we can. There y'all are.
Fuck! More dogs are coming. We're off. You better start for two, Gov. The vagabond never yields.
I think we did a good job. Also, rip that guy. Rest in peace. I did say I want to get a level demolition expert, but I think we can give that a minute. Let's grab Gunslinger 3, because we are using pistols pretty damn often. Where's that bring us up to? 45 damage. Nice. Nice. We're doing respectable damage now. I assume Anthony's gonna be a little upset that we burned the warehouse down.
Well, well, the hero returns. The boys came back a while ago, told me you did a fine job, and they nabbed a good haul too.
Okay, sounds like we did this the right way this
time.
time.
The old gang's gonna be better equipped now. I owe you a pint for this, mate.
Enough of that. I want a proper debrief. Tell it from the start.
Spoke to Valentina and got a forged access card.
Oh, how's she holding up?
Let's see. Guess what? She's eager to meet up with you again. There was a lot of innuendo.
Oh, she is a cheeky one. Well, well. If things settle down a bit, it would be nice to pay her a visit.
This is making me fucking sick. And you could forget about things settling down. That's the opposite of what's going to happen. But never mind that. You got into the warehouse then?
Yep, I bypassed the security without much trouble and managed to open the door for the lads. We left before more enforcers came and had to go with what we had.
Very nice. You done well. These supplies are going to make a big difference, believe me. I'm well chuffed.
Listen to you two mugs, clapping yourselves on the back over nothing. The Syndicate still stands. A couple of crates of guns won't bother them. We've risked a lot for pittance here. Pathetic.
Actually, the warehouse at least no longer stands. The whole place is charcoal now.
What, two groups of enforcers on top of you and you just waltz back in all alone to blow things up?
Gordon fucking Bennett. That's some moxie you got there, mate.
I'll say. Bloody amazing.
All in a day's work.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side. I wouldn't want to go up against someone as fucking mad as that.
Something like this deserves a special reward. Here, have this, pal. It's that laser
Hell yeah! Hand it over.
Earlier.
Give it. Give.
I've been tinkering away at it, and she's a right daisy now. I hope it serves you well.
Hand it over.
Right.
Fuck
well,
yeah.
That's a happy ending and a half. Now, what's next?
Well, last up is a prison break. Let's have a look at this Upton-Burke class laser rifle. Oh, he made it a pistol. Ooh. Definitely looks like she's had some work done to her. 50 damage, 60 cells. Looking nice. We'll rock this for a little bit, at least until it runs out of ammo. Time for a prison break.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
I wish I got to read that loading screen. I think that was giving me a tip as to a legendary. But I didn't get to finish it. Alright, I assume we're about to kill a whole lot more Isle of Dogs boys, because stealth is not my strong suit. I think we've proved that at this point. There they all are. Let's see here. Let's start by yeeting some ordnance at them. Love those new animations, dude. Smooth. Clean. Yeah, I like this laser gun. I hope I can find some more ammo for it. Something does not like me looking in this direction, that is for damn sure.
Not here.
They don't stand a chance against a laser weapon.
You little
Etten Mass.
bastard.
Also, new clothes. I'll be checking those out. Hello? Who are you? Your name, just so you're at least somewhat important. There we are.
Bloody bugger it. Oh, get ya. We need to get the...
Wow, you just instantly disintegrated. Fair enough. Okay, you're basically out of ammo, so let's re-equip the spy pistol. Oh. Nice. Why do I have a feeling we're about to hear some fucked up shit?
Speak clearly. It's the only one you get. This is a message from the depths of hell. I ain't going out quietly. They took everything from me. My freedom, my dignity. They won't take my spirit. If anyone's listening, if there's any justice in this world, remember my name. Randall the Roundel. Tell the world what they did here. I doubt people really care what we do here, mate. Speak into the... Yeah, I understand. This is to my family. Seems my time has come. It's dark here, and the air is heavy. I can't go on much longer, nor will they let me. To my wife, I'm sorry for leaving you alone. You deserve better. Take care of our daughter.
Can't wear armor for these either. Sadness.
I love her more than anything. I hope one day you both find peace. Goodbye. This ain't ever easy.
I'll take these normal fatigues just to have one of them.
Blimey, we're in a right mess, we are. Fingers crossed you can lend a hand.
Now, can I release everyone? Incorrect. Forgot your password? Shit. Gotta go reset it. Alright. We'll at least try to be sneaky coming up here. See how long that lasts.
What the?
What?
Oh,
Everyone getting shot.
Well, I actually managed to get the drop on him. For a gun doing 45 damage, still need to fill him with quite a few bullets, don't I? Only 10 damage resist. I figured you would be the captain. One more floor up, okay. Warden's Terminal. From Sir Branston. I'm sending over a new consignment of prisoners in 3 days. These are all simple debtors from Eastminster and Tower Hamlets, so they shouldn't be too rowdy. I know you're rather full already, but I'm sure you'll be able to squeeze them in somehow. Be certain to have them properly satisfied before... or properly sanitized before entry, and if needs be, cull any that could represent health risks to the wider stocks. As usual, we will need them to be suitably broken in before they can join in any work placements. Obedience is the hallmark of productive and cooperative society. I trust your usual methods will be effective as ever. I need some better workers for the chain gang doing clearance up to Tower Hamlets. The last group you sent me barely lasted 5 days. Send me some of your fitter ones this time. No sickos, oldies, or scrawny ones. And no kids, save them for the factory work. I have a small but special delegation heading your way next week. These are some distinctly troublesome individuals that have been causing our associates severe inconvenience. See that they receive special attention for their troubles. I'm told that one A. Pimley in the group can be particularly uppity. Nags says if she gets too vocal to just cut her tongue out. Ah. I wonder if that was that lady I saw earlier. One of our clients has completed, or one of our fuck. I am stumbling over my words today. One of our clients has complained that their latest shipment of fertilizer included 2 gold teeth and a wedding ring. I had to pretend to them it must have been some terrible accident. Can I please remind you to make sure that any produce is stripped of valuables and personal items before processing? Our clients are of the belief that our fertilizer is quite the best in London, and I wouldn't want them getting any unwholesome ideas about its source. Reset containment cell password. Ooh. What's over here? Anything extra? Nope, just a way in and out, fair enough. Well, they certainly had a good amount of guards outside, but not nearly as many inside as I was expecting. Freedom!
Thanks for letting us out, Gov. What's the plan?
Let's see here. Just get yourselves free, there's guards outside, do what you can to get past, and make your way back to the Swan and Miner.
On it. Fucking freedom, lads. Let's go.
However, I did take care of the guards, so they should be just fine. Yeah, should we release the rest of the prisoners? I think so. and then we blow this thing to Kingdom Come.
I say, who are you? Are you letting us go?
I'm with the Vagabonds. I'm here to crack open this whole shit.
Thank goodness. It is most repugnant in here, and I'm sure we'd all be jolly pleased to leave it behind.
Let's see. Yeah, as quick as you can, and watch out for the guards outside. I'll do what I can to help.
You're hardly going to take a little army out on your own, are you? Listen, dear. There's an armory at the back, but it's guarded by the Warden's watchdog. Ooh. If you can jig it open, we'll have enough weapons to mind ourselves.
Okay, stay here until I get the armory open.
Stay in this rotten cell? Goodness, no. There's a canteen across the corridor, and I haven't had a cup of tea in days. We'll meet you there in a jiffy.
Understandable. As I said, it's guarded by the Warden's guard dog or something? I assume someone has the key. Or something. I get further down there. This just leads outside. Getting a little confused as to these extra markers on the sides, unless how they set this up is weird. Wouldn't be the first time I've seen an interesting way to set up a world space in this mod. Okay, now I'm very confused. How the hell did I get over there? Let me look at the map. The bombs on the lower deck. Run away to the armory. Yeah, there's a whole other lower deck that I'm just somehow missing. Ah, here we go. It's because there was a door blocking the damn place. Or the damn entrance to it.
You hear something? Oi, oi!
Surprise.
I can see her. I can see my mum.
Damn, no goodies? Nothing.
Who? Everyone stop getting shot!
Whatever you have hurts. Damn! That hurt a lot. Where's my last save at? Okay, right here. This guy gonna materialize in front of me like it happened last time? Yep.
No. Not here.
Bit odd.
What? Lads, found him! You bastard.
Don't ask me how I missed those first two shots. I'm not sure.
You think I'm...
So, I'm thinking we open this and immediately throw a grenade.
some kind of mug or something?
Oh, fuck.
You little bastard. Stop messing about. We need backup.
Wow. Gordon, your aim is just terrible. But at least I got one of them.
Fuck yourself now, mate. Come here. I'm gonna flip you off.
Can everyone stop getting shot?
Or, you know, do continue to get shot. It works out for me.
You're gonna wind up on one of those meat hooks. Everyone stop getting shot.
Okay, we're clear. There's the armory key. Excellent. Also, a combat rifle. Aha! Nice! Got one of these. I don't even remember what the actual class of gun this is. Ah, and that's why I quick-saved. I had to be certain. Let's go open the armory first. The bombs will be the last thing we do. Let's see, there has to be some goodies in here for us. Right? Ooh, big chest. I've just noticed something. I don't know how long that's been there, but we don't need that. I don't even know if that, like, got picked up by the recording, but I guess I've had the damn FPS counter on the whole time. Do I return to Agatha now? Yeah. Upstairs? I'm guessing? Yeah.
Ah, you're back. Are we ready to pop out?
Armory's open. Go grab some guns and get going.
Jolly good. Tea break's over, chaps. To freedom.
Now we blow this place sky high. Right? Yep. And now we leave. After a job well done. Yeah, you should leave sooner rather than later. Oh, yep, there's a lot of people outside. Ooh. Maybe I'm just gone. Maybe I just leave. Did the explosion kill him?
You've got a slap.
Oh dear. No, it didn't. I think the game was just being nice to me, and then I fucked it up.
you for that, you prick!
I got more than enough 32 for all of you.
Just no, not here.
Alright, let's head home, shall we? Try to take a sippy. How are our stim packs doing? Good enough. Oh, there are lamprey floaters in London. Interesting. I haven't seen any yet. Well, we blew up 2 of our 3 targets. I'd say that's pretty good.
You're back. So, what happened?
Let's see. First, I got our people out, and the dredge is history.
Get in, that's bloody brilliant. You have to tell me, how big was the explosion?
Thank you for the hydrate and
How
the stretch
fast did the
circuit.
dredge sink? Did you see the hole ripped open?
You fucking plonkers. Don't you see what that means? The Syndicate are going to spin this as vagabond terrorism. How many of those other prisoners sank with the ship? Their blood's on us now.
Actually, I got everyone out. Pretty much none, actually. I protected the other prisoners before the bombs went off. They're heading home now, knowing it was the vagabonds that saved them.
Hear that, boss? The dredge is dead and we're the heroes. That'll raise our reputation through the roof.
Not fucking bad. The Syndicate will be seething about this.
Now I continue stretching.
You've turned a shit show into something salvageable. I'm impressed.
I'll say. Here, Dredge Slayer. Take these. It's good to have a comrade that shares my love of blowing shit up.
Well,
blowing shit up is quite
onwards
fun.
and
Hey, we got our
upwards.
cricket ball
What's
grenades back.
next? Let's take a breather, lads.
Look where you're going.
Wayfarer, come back in a few days. I need some time to think.
So close to that level up.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
There we go. And now I think we'll grab Demolition Expert. Cool. I'd say we've done some good job for the Vagabonds today. What else do we have to do? Alright. Let's see what Sid's written up today.
Hey there, young'un. I've done a new bit of writing. I'll put a line to this one. Want to see?
Let's see your progress. Please share.
Here, have a read of this. It's all about me.
Once on time, me and lads got taked. 5 Normans taked free of us. We fought back. Normans have guns, I just have knife. But I fast, I stab, I dog dodge, I stab. Knife got stuck, I got no weapon. So I grab and I bite hard. Normans all dead. After that, I called Sid no more. People call me Sabretooth now. Taste funny, though. Getting better. Getting a lot better. You have a whole story structure here, and you use I well to make it personal. Try to copy spellings from other books if you can. Reading and copying is important.
Yeah, you're right. I will do that. Cheers, mate. Next time will be better. I guarantee you.
You're doing great, Sid. I'm proud of you.
Another blasted day.
Touch me again and there'll be consequences.
Well, maybe get out of my way. I do wish I could find someone to help me get rid of the perk that's making me take 30% more damage. Right. We've got a few side quests to do. Let's go convince Bishop Whaler to take Lazarus back. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I did, in fact, want to fast travel. Might see about picking up some supplies while we're here. Where is the bishop? Over here, apparently. Ooh.
Greetings, my child.
I want to talk to you about letting Lazarus back into St. Paul's.
Ah, yes. I've heard all about it from Father Luke. He seems to think it's an open and shut case. But concerning matters of the soul, that is seldom true. I am willing to grant him a second chance at life here in Sanctuary. Tell him he's free to return if he so wishes. I pray that he seeks God's grace.
Do you ever worry this place will get overcrowded?
The concern is a valid one. There may be a time where Sanctuary must close its gates. I am prepared to make that decision if I have to.
How does Sanctuary ensure the safety of its residents?
Lieutenant Rambo keeps a tight ship. He and his men handle all matters of security. They have never let us down, so I find it best just to leave them to it.
Are there any requirements or obligations for those who seek Sanctuary?
All are welcome, and it is our duty to provide aid and protection to those in need. However, we do expect mutual respect and adherence to our principles. And,
understandable.
Of course, anyone able to give their time to our cause is greatly appreciated, but it is by no means an obligation.
How could I support your cause?
Donations are always appreciated. We have arms boxes throughout the cathedral. And if anyone around Sanctuary needs your help, then be sure to give them the time of day. Good morrow.
Hey, don't suppose you'll let me have that stim pack. Fair enough. Not even sure if the shops are open right now. Let's have a look. Holy shit, I think they are.
Anything catch your eye?
Let's see what you've got. How expensive are stim packs? Oof, very. Also, we have, like, no money.
Take a look.
Definitely have plenty of stuff to sell, though. We'll be able to get a few stim packs out of this, for sure. Trying to think, did we leave a ramshackle submachine gun at home? I'm hoping we did. If not, it shouldn't be that hard to come across more. They seem to be dropping fairly frequently now. How many stim packs can I afford with that? A whole 6 stim packs, which is honestly pretty nice.
Goodbye.
Where's Lazarus hanging out at then? We'll have to find out when we leave. Because this is technically its own world space, so it's a bit odd. Oh, looks like he's been waiting just outside. Good news, they're letting you back in.
It's my savior. How can I help you?
Spoke to Bishop Whaler. He's willing to give you another chance.
Really? Why? I don't know what to say. Thank you. He's a good man, Bishop Whaler. I should tell him as much. If you're ever in Sanctuary, be sure to stop by if you need supplies. More wholesome goods, mind you. And at a discount, of course.
Excellent. And he gave me some money for it. Now, should we see about getting that Satan blaster that the old hermit was talking about? We're kind of in the area. Let's go and see if we can find us an alien gun, shall we? Hello? Notice that'll happen sometimes. It'll be like, hey, talk to this person that's not actually there. It just works.
What the? Trying to sneak up.
Oh. I think that guy was sleeping. Oh, what a wake-up call. He was just eeping. Is that your leg sticking out? I think it was. No, there's a lot more of you over this way, aren't there? Oh boy, here I go killing again. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, so that's what a Radger looks like. I see. Alright, shall we see what the hand cannon can do? Woo! That's a lot of damage. Annihilated the poor bastard, too. Oh, please tell me I don't already have a legendary in that slot. I don't. Very good. 15% less damage from animals sounds amazing. Are these a bunch of hooligans up here? I'm guessing so.
No
Hello?
need to hide. It'll all be like
That's a lot of you. Having a party up here or what? Didn't even invite me either. How rude. Okay, well, I can barely see shit, but thankfully the fire's not doing a whole lot anymore. Yep, guess they were just having a party over here. And man, am I glad we have this pistol. The moment I put my gun away. Literally the millisecond. Oh, duct tape. Very fucking good shit, brother. If there's one thing we need more of than anything else, it's adhesive. restricted area. That sign can't stop me. I am the free man. We go up or down first? Let's go down first. Commando knife, eh? James, I love you so much, but this has to be done. Or this... I'm pretty sure this is supposed to say this has to be done. You've killed too many people. You've hurt too many people. My family. Our family. To anyone who is reading this, please, I want you to... His sister was the only one who he trusted. She is the only one who had the key to his safe. She went down there to try and stop him, but he just killed her. There's a gun in his safe. I think you know where this is leading to. I guess this is it. Goodbye, James. I will always love you.
Yeah.
Into the Ladybird tunnels we go. Hey, James. Oh, hi. Okay, You're a bit of a chunky boy, aren't you? I think we might use our crit for this. Oh dear. Thank God for my fucking legendary armor. Holy shit. Get him, Mr. Myler. Get him. I want to see him 1v1 with this Mirelurk. Hold on. Unless he's not going to. Damn. Ooh. I think at this point he's lost both of his arms. No, he's still got one of them. See if we can cripple that leg, or at least one of them. Yeah, definitely crippled his leg. Indeed. Mysterious Mirelurk for the win. Alright, was this not his sister? I assume I'm looking for a key. Aha. Actually got a little startled by that. Let's eat some foob. Wash it down with some sardines. I have never had sardines. I don't think I'd like them. Ooh. Some goodies in there. Incendiary laser rifle, however, doesn't do nearly as much damage as the laser pistol that I was given earlier. I do want to try them one day, I've just never really had the opportunity to. That makes sense. What do you like having your sardines with, Circuit? I'm curious. I assume you have them with something? The Bush House. Okay. Just decide to anything you're happen to be eating at the time. I've heard some people put sardines on their pizza. Have you done that? I'm curious. This cannot be opened as I open it, okay? Oh dear. That grenade seemed quite nice. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're getting a little fucked up at this quarter. Give me the steak. Nope. Fair enough. Okay. New plan. We open the door, and we chuck like 2 grenades in there. That sounds... I don't know how to feel about sardine mayonnaise, but I say go for it. And have another.
Yeah.
I need to slow your ass down. Okay, or I should just kill you. That works too. Damn, the glowing ones have definitely been giving me a bit of a run for my money throughout this mod. They have not been a joke. No fucking way. Holy shit, chat. We got one of the weapons I've been looking for since I started this mod. We've got ourselves an M72 Gauss rifle. With, like, no ammo for it. But hey, I'll take what I can get. That's step 1 of being cool. So in my mind, you're not a cool Fallout character unless you have a Gauss rifle. Exactly. I feel like it's gonna be a long while before we have any ammo to use it, to be able to use it. But yeah, I'm glad we found a Gauss rifle. Wasn't expecting that this early. Let's have a quick look at this thing. I do have 6 shots for it.
What the?
Let's give it a test. Ooh, the sound is different. That Gauss rifle is a standalone mod for Fallout 4, so I've used it quite a bit. They've definitely done some tweaking to it. Well, 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 would you look at that? Your attaboy intercepts a fragmented signal. You'll need to discover more frequencies to decode the complete message. Just you know, just your average police call box. Nothing unusual at all. Now, I did see something scurry off in this direction. Not sure what the hell it was. Don't think it was you. It looked a lot smaller. Well, that's a lot of enemies. Probably ghouls. Probably just a shit ton of ghouls. Not sure why he looked like that, but I turned him into meat chunks. Lots of little meat chunks. I guess that's how they're supposed to look, fair enough. Also, holy shit, what is this? Riot Police chest piece? Okay. We're in ourselves the goddamn arcane armor set that I was talking about. I think this is what the... who is it? Who did I see with this? I forget who I was seeing with this armor, but I'm glad we're starting to get a few pieces of it. I love the style of this combat armor. Beans. Left side looked like a dead end, so we'll go this way. Welcome in, Sauce. Hope you're having a fine day today. Just vibing? Nice. It's what I like to hear. Big vibing. Is that just to get me over here? Game, did I really need to go through those sewers? Be honest with me. I really don't think I needed to go through those tunnels. But if it hadn't directed me over there, I probably never would have found that Gauss rifle, so... You know... I'll be okay with that. Damn, we're gonna have to drop a few guns. The metal chest piece is what's been freezing people. And it's got a little more... Right. We're gonna be keeping the Riot Police chest pieces. Or not chest pieces, but the armor pieces. I'd like to assemble a full set. I'm pretty close to a marker. Let's head back to Sanctuary and sell some more of these guns. I want to see what Lazarus sells. And he does give me a discount now. Alright, where has Lazarus set up shop at? I'd assume somewhere in this main room.
Fire and brimstone. Feels almost biblical.
Wow, it's raining booze. Hallelujah. Well, there you are, Lazarus.
It's my saviour. How can I help you?
Let's see what
Just
we've got,
what you're
Lazarus.
looking for.
What do you sell? Aid and junk. Fair enough. However, that is a lot of those stim packs are much cheaper than normal. Very good. Let's make good use of that. I've got a lot of guns to sell you, sir. And I think I'll sell the laser rifle, because the laser pistol just does so much more damage. Can nearly afford another one. There we go. For a second, I thought I saw you with a knife sticking out of your neck. Not sure what's gone wrong with your clothing there.
Information. What you know is usually worth more than what you got.
Back to searching for that alien weapon. We'll just walk. Save the loading screen. Yeah, game? Getting with the weirdness around that area. Ted. Who the fuck is Ted? Yeah, I absolutely did not need to go through those tunnels. Oh, hello there. Ah, yes, of course, that Ted. How could I be mistaken? The Ted. I've been needing to cook up some of the shit I've been picking up. Radger ribs. The Tim's Hound meat actually takes away radiation. That's honestly pretty nice. Spaghetti. Now we shove some of this food into our mouth. Chase it down with some Radaway. I forget you don't slurp up the Radaway in this. You actually just inject it into your veins. Who are you? Officer Spinster.
Huh? Yes?
I guess you don't really care to talk to me, fair enough. Oh, look, we got little blimps. This is Trafalgar Square, huh? Looks like they turned the outer bit here into a little village. Where's this greeter the game wants me to talk to?
Now there's a face I don't recognise. Welcome to Eastminster. Can I help you find anything?
I can immediately tell that you're Archie's voice actor because you don't sound very different. You probably should have made her voice sound a little different, Archie's voice actor. That's all I'll say. Who's the leader around here?
Toby's sort of our unofficial leader. If you have any problems, he's the one to talk to.
Where can I find work?
It might be worth stopping by Frederick's farm to see if they need any new hands.
And what sort of things does Eastminster sell?
Head down to Trafalgar Square. You'll find all sorts of shops and stalls.
Isn't this Trafalgar Square?
Until next time.
I think she's a bit off her rocker, chat. She might be a bit crazy. Oh fuck, is this where I need to go?
You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
Are you just gonna let me in?
Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Where do you think you're going?
Just through there.
Oh, just through there? Not just. But honestly, it don't matter. You don't matter, I don't matter. The only thing that does matter is this list. And your name certainly isn't on it, is it? Now go. I don't have time for the likes of you.
Well, shit.
Where do you think you're going?
Do you know who I am?
Judging by the look of you, I doubt your mum would even know.
Damn!
But honestly, it don't matter. You don't matter, and your name. Now go.
I get it. We're not on the list, so we're not getting in. Well, shit. I guess the Zayton Blaster will have to wait. Absolutely should, Circuit. Yeah, looks like the Zayton Blaster is gonna have to wait until we're able to get into wherever the hell this is. Let's return to the ferryman in Thameshaven. I don't remember what this is for, I'll be honest. We're gonna find out. Alright. I'll just pretend like I saw nothing.
They call us sea devils. Warriors of
having a bite to eat.
There you are. You look a bit worse for wear. Then again, so does everyone in Thameshaven. Guess you'll fit in just fine.
How are you holding up?
Not bad. Not bad at all. Your concern is appreciated.
What seems to be the problem?
Where do I even start? I don't know how long you've been in London, Wayfarer. But people here tend not to be too fond of us. Some say it's the neck folds. Some say it's the smell. Me, I say,
fuck that. We have a right to live here, same as anyone else. But Bob doesn't see it that way. Bob thinks we should leave, go somewhere where people will accept us. Or at the very least, not bother us. If we had more support from some of the other Thames folk, that would go a long way.
Politics. So you want me to help you to convince Bob to stay in London?
No, I mean, yes. Well, sort of. We have an even bigger problem on our hands. Shortly after we settled in here, people started disappearing. Slowly, sure, but it's been happening. It took a while before we noticed there was a pattern. Naturally, if we have citizens disappearing without a trace, it doesn't exactly make my case of staying here stronger. Now does it?
That is a fair point. Do you know anything about the disappearances?
Next to nothing. We don't know if they were taken by someone, killed, or hell, even if they left on their own. I sure hope it's the latter.
Why did you move to Thameshaven?
We moved here because the fucking Jack Tartars destroyed our old home. Thameswitch. A lot of people died. Some have never recovered. Like poor Angela.
What's Bob's problem?
Angela Clarkson. She's Bob's wife. She got bumped on the noggin in the Thameswitch attack. Though I disagree with him, I can understand why Bob's keen on leaving.
How do I fit into all this?
We need someone to look into the disappearances, figure out why they're happening, and hopefully stop it. That's the only way we can stay in London.
If you're willing to help, you'll want to speak to Coward himself, Bob Clarkson. He can tell you more than we can.
The ferryman's right. Not the coward part. But yes, he knows more than we do. Bob may want to leave, but trust me when I say he is dedicated to the welfare of this community.
Alright, I'll have a word with him then.
Thank you. The surface world gets louder and louder.
What do we have here? Oh, that is a hell of a love letter, isn't it? My dearest Rachel, as the waves of the ocean dance under the moonlit sky, I find myself compelled to express the depths of my affection for you in the heart of our quaint Thameshaven, where the sea whispers its secrets to the shore. It is you who captures the essence of the maritime magic that surrounds us. Your beauty, like a lighthouse guiding lost ships through treacherous waters, has illuminated my path and brought warmth to the coldest of tides. In your eyes, I see the reflection of the vast ocean, mysterious and teeming with life, and I am drawn into the depths of your gaze like a sailor to the call of the siren. Our love is a ship sailing through the tempest, facing storms and finding solace in the calm, like the Jack Tars of Greenwich, who navigate the unpredictable currents. We navigate the unpredictable currents of life together. With each passing day, my love for you grows stronger, anchored in the harbor of your heart. And now, as the moon hangs low over the horizon, casting its silver glow upon the sea, let me share with you a poem that echoes the rhythm of our love.
Each day.
Oh, there was more. I think that's where I think that's all the reading I'll do with that. There was another whole ass page.
I thought it was real, Mr. Puffin, I swear. See, I doubt it you did, mate. Here, let me explain something to you. You're like a dick. You think you've got drive and clarity of vision, but you lack the brains. You smell a deal and want a piece of the action. You thought you were getting your leg over me, didn't you? But all your minuscule courage was you, ready for a good old time. judgment. So, like a bloke who's lost his way, you're probably having second thoughts now. You're shrinking, and your confidence is shrinking with you. To add insult to injury, the word replica
oh my god.
is on the side of your so-called weapon.
What an idiot.
Now, remember this lesson, my Prilla dog chum. In this world, you've got to separate the easy fucks from the hard ones, or you'll end up in a situation that will leave you with regrets bigger than your 2 little balls. Now, fuck off.
Wow, I thought he was gonna kill him. I was certain he was gonna kill him. Well, alright, chat. Looks like we've got a couple mysteries on our hands. Got some disappearing people.
You are my pride and joy.
However, I do think that we're gonna call it here for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around and enjoying the stream. But do stick around. We are gonna find someone to raid out to. I'll be back on Monday with more not Mech Warrior. Although I do plan to probably stream that again at some point in the future. But no, we'll be back on Monday with more Armored Core Armory mod. Gonna try to finish it, but I'm just gonna play it by ear at this point. Because good lord, it started getting quite difficult in New Game Plus and onwards. And until then, until the next time, I hope you all stay safe, and I shall see you all later.